everybody, welcome back to the channel for another video. This is of course going to be the unboxing for No Game No Life, the collector's edition from Sentai Filmworks. But before I get to that, I had one more package show up today from Right Stuff that I wasn't expecting quite yet. So why don't we go ahead and get into this one first before we get to No Game No Life. Apparently Right Stuff is finally working through their issues at getting the pre-orders out that were put in before the switch over to the new site, because it took forever to get No Game No Life here. But this one showed up, you know, early like it was supposed to, so it feels like they're finally getting caught up. But here we have from Sentai Filmworks as well. This is the complete collection, 12 episodes in the OVA for the Kawaii Complex. And it also came with a card in here for Sakura Trick as well. It's also available from Sentai Filmworks. But this was an entertaining series when I watched it on Crunchyroll. It was really funny, and one I kind of had to pick up because it's a nice contrast between like a serious type comedy and romance, and yet it has that little bit of ecchi feel to it that makes it really good, especially with our two somewhat hentai characters. And this basically is just a cute little slice of life series about Usa, who moves into this boarding house while his parents are working abroad, and actually it was his parents that sent him there, but going to boarding school at the time too. And he his roommate is basically this like super crazy masochist who, well, yeah, you know, you got to learn to get along with your roommate. But the boarding house is separated between the guys on one side, the girls on the other side, and he ends up falling in love with this bookworm type girl, and that's pretty much it. It's the antics going forward from that. So worth definitely checking out, I think, if you're into a lighthearted romance with quite a bit of comedy and a little bit of etchiness in it as well. Alright, let's move into the main focus of this video. This is, of course, the premium edition No Game No Life from Sentai Filmworks. I'll go ahead and get her out of the box here. And we got some cards as well as the invoice. We'll take those out quick. And let's see what we got here. We got another card for Paddle Labor 2, the movie. And this is one I haven't gotten before. Magical Warfare, the complete series. So I'm going to let you see both of those. Magical Warfare, I would say, is out now. And of course, Paddle Labor 2 coming out a little later on this month. So if those interest you, it might be worth checking out. But here we go, the No Game No Life Premium Box Set. So let's go ahead and take a quick look at everything, and then we'll get everything out of the box, and back in a second. Go ahead and start off by taking a look at the outside of the art box here. Neat reflected material on the box as well. Nice chipboard art box. Here's our one side, and the spine of the art box. And our reverse side, and on the top we have another No Game No Life logo, and on the bottom, of course, we have our information about the set. Blu-ray Region A, and the DVDs are NTSC Region 1, so specific to North America on that account. Alright, let's go ahead. We'll take a look at the side here with our discs, Blu-ray, DVD, and compact disc soundtrack. Start things off first by taking a look at the discs. First off, the Blu-rays, and let you see the slip cover from the outside first. And here's our episode breakdown. And on the inside here we have our discs. Blu-rays 1 and 2, and you see the very colorful screenings Sentai has on these. Very nice on those. And I'll go ahead and take the discs out so you can see the inside of the liner as well. We'll go to the DVDs next. And once again, we'll start off. Here is the liner on the outside. And then our discs, again, nicely done on the screenings. This time we have 3 discs instead of 2. And there's disc 2. And disc 3 for you there as well. And then we'll go ahead and take a look at the reverse side of the liner. Move on to the CDs to wrap up the discs. And 3 CDs for the soundtracks here. The difference between these and the regular Blu-rays and DVDs, of course, is we have kind of a plain, more of an etching for a screening. Still rather cool. This feels more like a Funimation release almost, though, with the etching, but it works, you know, especially in the right light. Looks really cool. But we'll take a look at the liner notes here on the outside, and we see our 3 discs here. And kind of move in, and this will let you see the track listings for these. Of course, if you want to look at those for a little bit longer, just go ahead and pause the video. And then we have our inside liner as well. A little perverted on the artwork there. Very cool. And now we'll go ahead and take a look at the filler box. Just kind of flip this over quick. Saw this earlier. Just kind of the overview and the extras that are inside. And there's the spine on the extras box and the top. And nothing really special on the bottom. We'll go ahead and open her up and get everything out of here. And we got our cards and our sticker and the certification number and all that good stuff. So let's go ahead and take a look at all of them one by one. And start off here first with the foil card, and kind of let you see this in the camcorder light here. Really shows it off. And then there is a photo on the other side as well, and that does have a little bit of the foil accents in the corners. Then we have a pouch that includes 9 stickers, and of course I've already taken these out of the pouch, but we'll show you the stickers here quick. Not that I could see anybody ever peeling these off or sticking them on something. I mean, there goes your collector's value if you do that, but if you want to, that's up to you. The next one here is going to be the playing cards, and like pretty much everybody else that's done unboxings of these, I really don't feel like taking these out of the wrap that they're in. Unfortunately, it is not a resealable wrap, but these are the standard deck of playing cards. And we'll let you see the Joker side here. Of course, we do have Tet, the ultimate Joker. Now we come to our double-sided art cards. We'll just kind of flip these through for you here quickly. And a little racy on a couple of these. But apparently the artist decided not to include the naughty bits. And that's okay. Make sure we keep our non-RX rated, less than hentai rating. Very colorful art cards, though. I do like them. And at least they didn't try to make them like postcards. Because again, who in their right mind would mail something like that out, huh? And then of course we have the what they call the hand-numbered. I don't know about that, but the hand-numbered authenticity card. This was box set number 1964, and it looks like they kind of drew this up to make it look like the kind of like maybe the rule scrolls that would come out every time a game challenge came about in the anime series. And then last but not least, we have the double-sided poster that was included. And it's, you know, it's too bad that they folded this up so much and there are so many creases in it. But it's a cool looking poster. Not something I'm going to put on the wall, obviously, and then unfortunately that's also where the double-sided kind of sucks too, because you can't actually display both sides of it. But we'll let you go ahead and take a look and see what both sides look like here. Neat inclusion overall, and very nice box set overall as well. And that'll go ahead and wrap things up for this video. I have to say once again though, Sentai Filmworks is doing a wonderful job with these limited edition sets. Yeah, they are a little bit big as far as the box, but they have a lot of neat extras added. And depending on what happens, and perhaps if we do see a second season for this series, it might be possible that you could take out the filler box and replace it with the discs for that second season. It certainly looks like the premium set they released for Chinubio, there are no plans to release the second season with a premium edition as well. So again, it's a thought where, well, perhaps you could take the filler box out, display it separately, and put the second season in there, but who knows. Anyway, another well done set, and thanks everyone for tuning in for another video on the channel. We'll see you again soon.